the oasis. It used to be so much larger.
3 centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgur, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently...
You will not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
This cannot be opened yet.
This gate for you.
Emperor Hakan.
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Kul's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Have you located...
Lord, I will find him.
How are you able to appear?
Keep close watch on me. I can't leave the but I don't have much time. You need to find the stone.
He did not really answer your question.
I don't like the look of this place. Something was here before us. Likely demons.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldeum is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Passages are full of traps.
Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgur Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
That would not be wise.
Not enough discipline.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
The lever.
That's one lever down.
I think we were meant to come this way. Perhaps someone waits for us down here?
We must stop him for our master!
Belial must really want me. is so. If you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
That would mean Chaldeum is based on filth and demons.
Yes, and built on secrets.
I could get accustomed to that.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer well water for our homes.
Won't survive that.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better.
You shall see when we get to my archives.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. Are you dead? If you're dead, just say so. Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Thank you for helping. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Covetous? Is that really a name?
Why, yes. It's been mine as long as I can remember. And probably... I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
You were careless to come here in the first place. How have you lived so long?
I am too beautiful to kill.
And you thought I was odd.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we? You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. A delightful fellow, that young Gavin. Yes, he was so willing to show an old man around the desert. And his company only cost me a small bag of gold per day. He hardly complained about anything. Always a smile on his face. Do you know where we're going? We've been wandering around for quite a while now. Not that I mind, I like wandering.
Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Dear, I did warn you.
Poor little man. If
I had known the Crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the Crucible can combine...
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore...
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I doubt that would end well. Those who seek power are often destroyed by it.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
I miss Uncle Deckard's.
It is hot.
Thank you.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
You may notice that jewels, but it doesn't...
That sounds like a peaceful...
Oh, it is? Well, now...
Have you ever considered traveling with guards?
And scare away the starving people who steal my jewels to survive? Huh. What kind of monster do you take me for? I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
You seem very sure.
Oh, I'm always sure, but seldom right. It's a curse.
You're not cursed. You're just careless. What does this jewel look like?
An interesting question. It changes form to appeal to the finder, you see. When it's picked up, it eats the holder's life until nothing remains. But you're right. It would be dangerous for a careless man like me to pick up such an artifact. I'm so glad you are here. You try to give a young man some advice, and he assumes you are the Sensei god of thieves, traveling in disguise as an elderly jeweler. I understand his confusion, as I do share certain features.
People will believe anything that gives them hope. Do you think your advice will get him in trouble?
Only if he ignores it.
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
I think I might have met Sultan Kul once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort, for a mage, that is.
For a mage? What do you mean exactly?
Oh, yes. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little strange. You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I wonder if you are taking advantage of people's beliefs, if you are letting them believe you are a god.
I would be taking advantage if the advice I give is harmful, or their beliefs aren't true.
That makes little sense. Your advice may be sound, but you are no god.
It always warms my heart to see absolute certainty in one so young. You must be very brave.